Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are ready to DIY and decorate with me in today's fall decorating video. So today we're putting together 3 easy and affordable farmhouse style fall DIYs to decorate my dining room with, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's start with a really easy pumpkin makeover using $3 Target dollar spot pumpkins. There is a trending TikTok tutorial using this method to repurpose a glass vase to make it look ceramic, so I decided why not try it out on some pumpkins. We're starting by mixing paint colors. I'm just using a dark gray and white to achieve kind of a neutral light gray look, and then I'm just going to sprinkle in baking soda. The exact ratio from the tutorial is 1 cup of paint to 1/4 cup of baking soda. I just ended up eyeballing it and added baking soda until my paint mixture looked thick and gritty. The paint applied really well, but I could definitely feel the texture from adding the baking soda, and my paint lines were pretty visible, so I'm definitely going to need to go in and add a second coat after this one dries. For the other 2 pumpkins, I added a little more gray paint just so they all weren't the exact same shade of gray, and as I went on, I added more paint and sprinkled in some baking soda here and there, and it was very clear that this method is super user-friendly and really hard to mess up. So if DIYs make you nervous, this is a really good one to try, and it's super affordable. I even think it would be safe to use on the cheap foam Dollar Tree pumpkins, unlike spray paint, which will actually eat away at them and dissolve them. Ask me how I know that. For our next DIY, we are using Dollar Tree plastic wine glasses to create a mini cloche. You will need to use 2 of the bottom pieces per cloche, so I ended up picking 2 packs up. To remove the stem, I heated up a box cutter blade and it sliced right through with no problem. If you don't have a gas stove, you could also use a lighter for this. Now just apply some hot glue and attach 2 of the wine glass bottom pieces together. For the top, I'm using wood beads from Hobby Lobby, but you could even use clear or colored marbles for the top as well.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. So all that's left is you and me. I can't promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you. I
found these mini pumpkins from Joann's, and they are the perfect size to go in our mini cloche. And I already had this Spanish moss on hand from another project, so I decided to add it to the bottom to make the pumpkins pop and also give it a more natural, rustic feel.
Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night, time is running out of sight. passing by tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see.
I am so impressed with how these turned out. They only came out to be about $2 each for the entire project, and I think they are such a showstopper. Next, I thought it would be fun to incorporate some candlesticks into my dining room windows, so I came up with these DIY embroidery hoop wreaths. I found some greenery that I had on hand and cut it into small pieces and just hot glued it around the bottom half of the embroidery hoop.
Hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream.
I picked up wooden candlestick holders for $3.99 at Hobby Lobby for this project.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no.
Now I'm just adding batteries to these flickering candlesticks. I'll leave them linked down below if you are interested. They are one of my favorite finds for this fall. I love how realistic the flame looks on these, and they are so affordable.
'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down this.
Now that the pumpkins are dry, I'm just going to go in and add one more coat of paint, and I think they'll be ready to go.
Street so many times my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick.
These turned out so cool, and I'm really excited to use them on my fall tablescape. As always, before I add any decor to an area, I'm just going to first wipe it down so we're starting on a clean slate.
Oh. All I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh. I have seen many.
Since I won't be using a runner for this look, I like to use these boards just to help ground my decor so it doesn't look just randomly placed on the table. And now it's all about layering. I'm just using two types of gray-blue greenery from Hobby Lobby that will go perfect with my DIY pumpkins.
Places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back. But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh.
And I also found this bag of pre-cut birch logs at Hobby Lobby and just felt inspired to add them to my tablescape. Last season, I used real candles on my tablescape and we barely ended up using them. With 2 young kids in the house, they just were not realistic to use regularly. So this season, I went with the battery-powered candles and I honestly love them. They still give me that cozy and romantic feel that I love and are much more practical for this season in our life. I saw these really pretty mini wreaths at the Target dollar spot and I grabbed 3 of them to add to the back of my chairs. I thought the muted color worked well with the browns in my kitchen and wasn't too bright, causing a cluttered feel to this space.
No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why. I'm always feeling homesick.
And to hang the wreaths on my windows, I'm just using command hooks. I use command strips, tape, hooks all of the time. I think it is such a useful project, especially if you're hanging up decor constantly like I am and moving it around. And I also waited until dark for this part just to get the full cozy effect of the candlesticks.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the...
I am so indecisive and couldn't decide if I liked them better hanging up or a little further down on the window. And then I decided it might look cool to put 2 down and the middle one up. Let me know what look you preferred because I'm still unsure which one I liked better.
I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh, yeah.
Alright, here's the finished look. I am so happy with how it turned out and I cannot wait to share my fall home tour with you guys this Wednesday. So make sure you are subscribed and stay tuned for more DIYs and decorating inspiration here on my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.
I will fight.